to my channel. I thought that my next video should be a January favorites. So let's dive right in. Skincare favorite for the month of January has been the Josie Maran Argan Cleansing Oil. And what I love about this is that it's super hydrating. And I don't know about you guys, but my skin is really dry. Really dry, really dehydrated, and I've had to really kind of retreat to all of my oil products. And so this has been one of my best friends this month, and I imagine that will be my best friend until spring comes back along. Yeah, I just really love it. What's really great about it is that you can apply it to dry skin. I'm really lazy. When I have to like wet my face and then put my cleanser on and then wash it off and like I feel like water gets everywhere and it just is such a chore. So that's what I really love about this, is that you can apply this to your dry skin, you can watch all your makeup come off, and yeah, it's really easy to use, takes one step out. So that's always a plus for me. My next skincare favorite for the month of January is like a skincare slash beauty. It is the Clarins Intense Bronze Self Tanning Tint. And it is exactly what it says it is. It is a bronzing tint. I originally bought this thinking that it was going to be like a self tanner. Luckily, unbeknownst to me, it is not a self tanner. So what's really great about this, because I was a little bit intimidated thinking like, oh, it doesn't come with a mitt, it doesn't really come with instructions, what do I do with this? I'm going to get all streaky, I'm going to look crazy. But what I really love about this is because the formula is so thin, because it is a tint, you don't have to be as crazy meticulous with it. And that's why you can kind of apply it without any sort of like crazy tool. So I just use it on a little bit of like tissue or cotton balls, and I obviously still try to keep some sort of like pattern to your face just in case. But yeah, I really love this, and I still do apply it like a self tanner. I put it on at night and then I go to sleep and then I wash it off in the morning. But what's really great is that you're not going to wake up 8 shades darker in the morning. Like, this really is just a tint, so it gives you a really nice glow. So yeah, this Clarins Intense Bronze Self-Tanning Tint is awesome. Let's move on to makeup, and I'm going to start... Oh, wait, no we're not. No, we're not. I forgot. So one of my favorites this month, or I guess it was last month, that I went to Sephora and I got the 500 point, like, insider gift thing. They're like, you have 2,000 points. Do you want to redeem something? And so I kind of quickly, because there were a million people there, just said, yeah, okay, give me that box of skincare stuff. And it turned out it was the Boscia black line, and thank goodness, because I really wanted to get the black mask, like I want to say a month or two ago, and just kind of forgot about it. So this was such a lovely little blessing in a box to get all of these lovely samples in their entire line. So I got and I don't have it here with me, it's the Pore strip, got one Pore strip, and then the Revitalizing Black Hydration Gel, the Detoxifying Black Cleanser, and the Luminizing Black Mask. And all of these are amazing. They're so great. They're so cool. They're such like a fun product to use, because you kind of think like, oh, this is a black liquid. There's no way it's going to like disappear in my face, and it definitely does. So what I love about, especially the black cleanser, it is so cool. It warms in your hands. Like, it says that it's supposed to be a warming, heating cleanser, but like, who knows what that means? And I kind of felt like, yeah, okay, sure. You know, I'm in a hot shower. Like, how is this going to be hotter than my shower? It warms in your hands. It really does. And then when you put it on, oh, it feels so nice. It's such a cool product, and I love it. And then the black mask is so cool, again, because I was one of those like weird kids who would like put glue all over their hand and then peel it off and get such satisfaction of that. And that's exactly what this is. So that's what I love. Love this. Love these. Now we move on to makeup. So I'm going to start with a cult favorite, and I'm not going to like dwell on this because you all know, I'm late to the party. I get it. It is the POREfessional primer. Duh. This stuff is great. I got it for Christmas, and I mean, I'm late to the party, so there you go. But it's great. You need a primer. This is the one to get. My next beauty favorite, again, late to the party. I don't know where I've been or what I've been doing. It is the original Beauty Blender. Now, I did have a Beauty Blender, but I didn't know that there was actually a like little puff that was a real like trademark Beauty Blender. I kind of thought it was like the word mascara, that there's like different brands and different types, or like foundation. There's a million types of foundation. That's what I kind of thought. I didn't know that there was like one Beauty Blender. So the Beauty Blender I bought was from, I want to say like CVS or something, and clearly wasn't a real Beauty Blender. Hard as a rock. Even when you wet it, it like still was kind of hard. So I used it and kind of felt like, oh yeah, this is great. I think I even I think I feature it in a favorites video, which now like going back, load of baloney, don't listen to me. But yeah, I like enjoyed using it, but I kind of felt like, oh, this is nice, but like not amazing after a little while. And then I thought, you know what, I'd rather use my fingers. This is kind of hard. Duh, because it's not the real Beauty Blender. And the real Beauty Blender that you buy at Sephora is amazing. It's so soft. It's like a little pillow or a little marshmallow. You wet it, it expands. You put on your foundation, you dap it in, everything's right in the world. It's amazing. So yeah, the original Beauty Blender. My next makeup favorite is, again, sort of late to the party here, people. I'm sorry. It's the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This stuff is amazing. I'm sure you've heard it a million times. Besides the packaging just being like really freaking cool, this is just fantastic. The brush is like your standard mascara brush. Like, I don't need these crazy plastic like daggers that some of these brushes have, or like the 8 wands where they look just, it's, you know, like, how about just a mascara brush? Has a lot of bristles so that you're gonna get that nice volume. You're gonna get that nice volume in your lashes. And what I love is it's such a buildable formula. I'm like that type of person who just like can't stop putting mascara on, and I love that like big mascara look without falsies, and this gives it to you. So yeah, really love this stuff. My next makeup favorite, I'm gonna kind of jump to my setting spray, and it's from Urban Decay. It's the all-nighter makeup setting spray, and I just got married like not even a month ago. I just got back from my honeymoon, and I was kind of buying a bunch of products in the last month or two, trying to figure out like how I wanted my makeup to be, how my makeup to look, and I knew I wanted a setting spray, and I had heard such great things about this one. So I went out, bought it, love it. The mist is the perfect amount of product comes out, the perfect amount of coverage. You never get this like weird sort of like lumpy like wetness coming out, and it's just fantastic. So I would really recommend this. My last two products are, I think, my favorites for January. They've really like just changed my beauty makeup life. The first is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel. For those of you who have watched any of my videos, you know that I'm eyebrow obsessed, and it's partially because I barely have any eyebrows. So I really have to take care of them. I really have to fill them in. It takes a little bit of time, but the outcome is always great because I really feel like having the right brows kind of really can shape your face and give your face a little bit of character. And so I kind of thought, well, everyone's saying Anastasia Beverly Hills has the best brow products. I might as well try them if I'm looking for the best stuff for my wedding. And I also kind of knew that I loved Benefit's Gimme Brow, and I still do. What's great, so this brow brush is kind of big. And at first I was a little bit intimidated because it's the size of a mascara brush. But what I've been doing is I've been using the Gimme Brow small brush to like first fill in and shape my brows and make sure that like everything is in its place. Then I go in with like a powder or a pencil and I just kind of fill in any sparse areas. And then I seal the deal with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel. And it's perfect because it kind of seals everything in, seals all the color in, and also adds like a depth of color too. Because you never want like brows that are just like one color, because then they look super fake. So yeah, this has just been my holy grail product for the month. I think it's really kind of transformed and like just brought my brows to a whole nother level. My last beauty favorite for this month is a real like princess product, and I got it for Christmas, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop Blusher in love is the drug. Come on. How beautiful is this? You get the beautiful rose gold accents, which maybe you can tell from my wedding band and engagement ring. They're both rose gold. I love rose gold. It's my favorite. So already it was kind of just like, oh, I love this so much. It's so beautiful. And then you get like that beautiful light pink on the outside, that pop of color on the inside. You can kind of switch it all together, which I've done before, and just, you know, use it as one blush. Or you can really kind of use the outside color and trail that up your cheek, and then just kind of use that pop of color for the apple. And I love this. It blends so beautifully. It's such a beautiful formula. It goes on so soft. I mean, there's like literally not enough good things I can say about it. So if you want to splurge or get a princess product, I would really recommend the Charlotte Tilbury collection. It's beautiful. So those are all my makeup favorites. My last favorite is a fragrance. And again, it's like a little bit of a princess product. It's the Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede Cologne. And I actually use this. I got it during Christmas, and then I designated it my wedding perfume. So I didn't want to use it until the day I got married, so that, you know, every time I smelled it, I would be reminded of my wedding day. And it smells so beautiful. It smells like girly and feminine, and just, oh, if you could think of like the perfect, super feminine scent, I really believe it would be this. Yeah, it's just so pretty. It's just such a pretty, girly, feminine scent, and I love it. So those are all my January favorites. Comment down below, like and share. Let me know if you like any of these products, if you use any of them. Let me know what your favorite product in January was. And yeah, sorry that this video is so late. As I kind of mentioned, we got married like 2 weeks ago, not even. 2 weeks tomorrow. And we just got back from honeymoon like 3 days ago, and so things have just been insane. Like from the holidays all the way till now, it's just been like one thing after the other, and you know, wedding and Christmas and wedding and just insane. So thank you, and I will be talking to you guys soon. Bye.